Hey, there we go. I got parts for that guy and he don't even know it. Yeah, buddy. That's a nice car. Well, there's another casino. Everywhere has a casino, and that's how they block the Indian gaming. Is they put the they made it a law to where if you just apply for your license along with your beer license or your wine license or whatever. And if you have a convenience store or a gas station or anything like that, you too can have a casino. And so now basically everybody here at all these businesses have casinos, and they get 20 machines. Lots of Subarus here. At one point it was 1 in every 4 cars they said in Missoula. And that's until the big SUV thing came. So why would you go to an Indian res to gamble and drive up into the sticks a long ways when you can sit here in town and go to all the different casinos and enjoy it right here in the good old heartland of America. Cabela's, that's what I was talking about, speaking of new. A Cabela's and a Boot Barn. And this is just since the last time I've been there. And I think, yeah buddy, they tore down the, oh wow, they're gonna keep building on. Matt said there was going to be something else there. I forgot what he said. They tore down the Kmart in the big lots. Hoo-hot! Another theater closed there. This is the older end of town. Lots of newer stuff, but it is the older end of town. Not the oldest. We're going to the oldest part. They actually tore the McDonald's down and rebuilt another one right here. The mall is over here. They're all but hanging on by a thread. In fact, another Lucky Lil's. Lucky Lil's has a lot of casinos around. 41. Not according to my bins. My bin says it's 38. I think my bins might be wrong. You name it, they've got it. And this is the older end of town once again. Like I haven't said that 6 times. We're just gonna drive through here and take some video. I don't know where I'll cut it off at. Actually, since the mall's right here, Sears, I mean, out of all the places that could make it at a mall, Sears is still one of them. Dillard's, Bob Ward, Herberger, JCPenney. Herberger? Yep. Herberger. Well, every car dealership around is in this town. Nissan, Hyundai, same people. Lots of subways. I think that's kind of a standard for anywhere. Fantasy adult video. Oh yeah, they got that kind of stuff here too. Now Hastings, that's pretty big time here. The Hastings and the Staples, I mean, they moved into that place. More casinos, Lucky Strike, Fat Cat, another DQ. And the fairgrounds. Now, isn't that an event? It is up here. Oh yeah, and they have a hockey team. Minor league or C or B, I don't know what they call the things. But they do have a local hockey team. In fact, I think they're out there now playing hockey. All the liquor here is state controlled. So these liquor stores are state owned. Or state interest or whatever. You can only sell at certain times. A lot of them are open 24 hours for the casinos. Casino, casino, casino. Everywhere. It's awesome. These Walgreens are popping up like crazy around everywhere. Everywhere I go a lot of places. I've been everywhere. You know, that kind of stuff. Little Cheesers. Another casino. Western Bullet. Baskin Robbins. Wow, that's a bicycle hangar now. That was a pizza place a long time ago. Papa John's. They've changed this to where you can only go that way. They sure did. Good thing I'm reading. This is a really pretty area in here, especially in the fall, when all the leaves are falling. I'd hate to live here and hate to have to rake up all the leaves off these trees because they are huge. But it's pretty to drive through. Well, it seems like sometimes lights are the worst part of this here happening. And it'll hold me up when I don't want to be held up. This is another place that they just tore down and built a big old 2-story behemoth. A lot of this happens in small towns like this, where the lights are just timed pretty much 50-50, and even though that like no traffic comes from the other ways, you just sit there for one car. It's ridiculous. But like I said, lots of Subarus up here. The 4x. The Blue Star Memorial Highway. This is a tribute for the armed forces somewhere. Veterans, yeah. Vietnam Korean Memorial here. Missoula Garden, the Rose Garden. Venture to say there's no roses out there right now. However, I love that body style of Bronco. Lots of Forest Service trucks here. These little houses are just kind of cool. Very old. Not so cheap anymore. Some places you can live just as cheap in California. Well, some places you can live cheaper in California. See, they tore down like 4 houses right there. Excuse me. I didn't know if they were going to do it or not. Wow, there's snowpack all over the roads there. Oh, I seen this the other day. I was going to say something in one of my videos, and I wasn't making one at the time. Little Chevrolet, I don't know, 6345. Hellgate High School. We don't care that it's cold out. Ooh, the rain on the lens might not be good though. Well, some of these places here are pretty cool. It's a very old part of town. I'm still zoomed in a little too far. And once I get in correct lighting here, the Roxy Theater, I almost bought this at one point. It was for sale, it burnt down. Lots of different things have happened to that over the years. The senior center has been here ever since I can remember. That hasn't. That used to be a pizza place. Wow. Gutting that stuff, aren't they? And look at that old place there. Lots of old places like that around town. Now this is the Clark Fork. I'm gonna get in the other lane here, it's just bigger. Now me and my dad were looking at buying this place. It's the Wilma. I don't know if it's still called that, yes it is. But it was an absolute steal. And they got a restaurant and everything else you can imagine in there now. This is downtown Missoula. Very old part of town. Pretty buildings. I'd like to get a picture of a few of them without getting rain on my lens. Jeez. Lots of little places here. I don't know. That's a poor update on that one. This one, however, they blended in really nice. I don't know if they put that new fascia on it, or I don't remember it being always like that with the stone. At the light. Gonna cut it off in a sec, just give you a little bit more downtown here. Lots of brick. Geez, another stoplight. Over and over and over. Another buildings. Of course it's other buildings. Well, just figured I'd show some of this. I'm not gonna wait for another light. I think I'm just gonna shut this off. So thank you for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. I don't think this is gonna change really quick, and I'm a little bit maybe wrong because I'm thinking it's gonna go yellow right now. The X's are at the end up here. God, these things are timed like no matter if you have no people or any people or whatever. I would walk around town. All I have is sandals. Oh, what happened here? Wow, this is a one-laner now, huh? Maybe it always was. These are cool places. The Oxford has been there forever. They used to have a great poker game. I don't know if they still do. Sushi Hana. That's kind of a big name, ain't it? The Flathead Lake Brewing Company and Pub House. There's another one up here at the end, I think. I think the Iron Horse is a brew house as well. Not sure. Yeah, I think it is. Pub and Grill? No, maybe not. Now they've been here forever. Wow, Mom and Pops is gone. And it's some pizza place. I don't know what the X's are for, but they're here. Northern Pacific Building. It's just a quick drive around town. Ooh, I like that building. I really do. I'd like to park somewhere. Got a picture of that. Leased parking only. That wouldn't be me. Well, we really don't have to park there, do we? No. We just want a picture. Warden's Market has been there forever. Grizzly Liquor. Look at this place. Old buildings, old factories and stuff. I'm gonna take you down to the, straight to the tracks here. Yeah. The depot. Actually, they've been there a while now. Montana Rail Link. The parking's a little cramped. Busy place. Come on, lady. We're gonna get out of here. I gotta do a quick walk around, and then we'll shut this off and say goodnight. Go film something else. The Park Place Apartments. The Double Front, they've been there a while too. Okay, I'll talk to you in a while. One owner car guy in Missoula, Montana. That's that. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Thought I'd get a little bit of the buses here in Missoula. This is the bus station. Well, obviously. Walmart. That is a destination here, buddy, I'll tell you that. And I hope my lens don't get too foggy. Matthew, tall dude, 1, 2, 3. This is what the Montana buses look like. Can't beat that. And I'm gonna go over here actually. Man, they got buses coming everywhere right now, buddy. Bus time. Jeez Louise. And I was wanting to get you a little bit of the courthouse, backside of it, and the sheriff cars. Just kind of a walk around of town to show what the cop cars look like and the buses and just some stuff around town. Ooh, that guy's got like sergeant stripes or something. Yeah, he does. He's sergeant or something. I don't know. I like the Elvis pillars. And the courthouse here is beautiful. I'm gonna walk around the front. I left my bins down there running. Nobody messed with it. There's a 45 in the seat. Brush guards door when you hit a deer, it don't harm you. Trees here are awesome. Especially in the spring and fall. Lots of old buildings, lots of new buildings. Just a neat area. Wanted to get the front because of the pillars. Plus you can see the park-like setting and the rotunda or whatever that's called. What do you call that? You can't answer me, I don't know. But this here give you an idea of the front. It's cold. It's raining. My hands are cold. I'm cold. Forget my hands. That's the deal. You want to see the courthouse? I took some pictures and you can see them on my Facebook. I'm just going to get back to my car. I wanted to show this church too. And I'm hoping my lens isn't too watered down, shall we say. More buses. The Busalophagus. Well, you know, it probably wouldn't be so cold if I was better suited for this, or better shoot. That guy's walking towards my bins. Well, I don't know if you can jaywalk in the middle of town or not, but this is the Uptown Motel downtown. Hail, yeah, look at that. I think that's defrosting salt. I wanted to show this. Your car. You don't see a Lincoln per se, or however you say it, very much. That's a clean one. Oh, look at all the old bottles. Knee-high beverages. That is from a long time ago. Well, another walk around to Missoula, and I'm gonna block this with my hand a little bit until I can get turned and out in the street. See that church? And say goodbye, because I'm gonna take a picture of the church and the buses. Thanks for watching. StockCamels.com. Figured I'd get you a close-up of that walking trail I was telling you about. And this trail goes all the way up the valley, and it is plowed regularly. And people do ride their bikes up here and walk, jog, etc. up those paths quite a bit. And he goes the whole stretch of the valley. We're talking like 45 miles of bike paths. So that's super cool. Halfway healthy type thing. Coming up here is my place. And I'm going to need to turn off that. And it's this little commercial chunk. Earth and Wood starts it. And Permachink ends it. Historical point, 1/2 a mile. Almost want to go up there. Okay, well, here we are. Lots of cars. Oops, I'm all zoomed up. Didn't mean to be zoomed up. Lots of cars. One owner car guy.com. Try to park to where I don't have to step out on the water. Okay, we'll see ya. I got a couple miles on this sucker now.